This is my empty room, and we need to upgrade it. So I used a Steam game to design the layout, and after a couple hours of perfecting the model, this is what I came up with. The first thing we're going to do is put the desk and the shelves in and basically get the skeleton of the setup. So let's do that. Okay, so we got the desk here. It does look a little bit weird, alone by itself, so let's add the shelves. Okay, so we have everything set up. It looks so good. The next thing I do want to do is put up the wall panels. So I just got to measure everything, make sure it's all straight, and then we can get those set up. So here is the design. We ended up going with this. Took way longer than expected. I wanted to do checkered at first. I switched my idea. I wanted to do all black. I didn't have enough all black ones, so I had to do this design. These wall panels are very, very nice. I love the way it looks. Thank you to AeroZoom for sending these out to me. Make sure to go check out my short on them. So yeah. Now that we have these wall panels up, I want to put up some shelves, some floating shelves, so let's go do that. So here are the shelves. I'm thinking of putting them like right above the wall panels so I can display some stuff, so let's do these. I'm excited for these. Okay guys, so we set up the whole thing. We have the layout, we have the wall panels, we have the shelves. They look good. Those holes will be blocked by the stuff we put on the shelves. But now I think it's time that we put the main setup up. So get the PC, get the 2 monitors, and set up the whole setup, and then we can start decorating. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we have a general setup right now. We have our PC, monitors, keyboard, mouse. You might be wondering why I don't have it on a mouse pad. You guys will find out later in the video. I have a special surprise. But I think now we're just gonna plug everything in so it, at least runs, and then we'll move on to the decor and stuff. Okay, so I got everything plugged in, but obviously now I gotta, do some cable management and make sure it looks all clean, but at least everything should turn on and work now. We just gotta clean it up. Okay, so I just finished doing cable management. It looks way better. Now we're gonna get onto the little tech products, like the stuff I was talking about for the mouse, and a couple other things that I did buy to spice up the actual setup. Then we can work on decor on the walls, because I do have a lot more plans. So let's do this for the setup, then we can decorate the walls, do whatever. So the first thing is going to be this monitor RGB light bar. I got this from Quintus. Thank you guys for sending this out. Make sure you go check out the short I made about it. Let's set this up. Okay, so basically here it is. I took it out. At first I wasn't too sure if I was going to keep it on the setup. I was like, I'm not sure. It was pretty easy. I just clipped it on, plugged it in, and I originally, like I said, I wasn't too sure about it until I realized this is how it worked. Obviously, it comes with a disc that you can control it with, and just look how impressive this is. This thing is insane. It has so much customizability. You can, take the brightness down if you want. You can put it all the way up. And this thing is so bright. Like it lights up the whole area, and it's just from this thing. You can change it from RGB to like white. You can look, there's a whole bunch of different RGB. Like if you want to sync it with your setup, if you just want it to be white, you can also do that. It's crazy. Honestly, this thing's amazing. I'm glad I put it in my setup. Now, let's go see the next thing. Next thing we're going to be adding to our setup is this. I don't know if you guys can tell what it is just from the look of this. Maybe not, but let's unbox this thing because this is going to make the setup look so much better. This box is absolutely beautiful. Like, just look at this thing. It's just so clean. The setup is looking really, really clean right now, especially with we just added this glass mouse pad from Clusters. This thing is insane, and the glide is really, really good. So it's looking really good, but it is looking bare. I mean, there's not enough personality. It's like the skeleton of the setup. So what we're going to do is before we start decorating with personality on the shelves, we're going to add one special last thing I have for the setup right here, and we're gonna add some stuff on the walls that I also ordered. So let's do that. Alright guys, so I also have one really, really cool thing that I ordered, which I'm gonna love to put in the setup, and it's gonna add so much character and personality to the setup. So let's open this. So this is a custom JXK e-sign I had personally made for me, and this thing looks absolutely crazy. You guys are gonna have to wait for the final setup reveal to see what it looks like when it's turned on. Okay, so it's not exactly, as straight as possible, but honestly, I don't mind. Next, we're just gonna try to, make this cable less noticeable. And then we can add a couple more things. Okay, so I added a lot more character to the setup. I added iPhone 17 Pro Max with the plant, obviously the custom sign, AirPods, 2 plants on top, controller holders, but I put my watches instead, across, my custom JXK e-sign I made out of wood in my shop class, picture frames and pictures I printed out at Walmart with a plant, same over here. Then I have a Master Chief Funko Pop and Mandalorian Funko Pop. It definitely gives the setup a lot more character, but now I want to put some stuff on the walls, so let's see what I got from Amazon. So this is what I ended up getting from Amazon. It's just a bunch of vines, and I want to hang them off both of these walls and drape them down. I think it will look cool. So let's see if we can do that. Okay, so I got a bunch of these little plastic kind of hooks, and they have if I peel this off, there's a sticky side. So I'm gonna put a whole bunch of them and then hang the plants off that. So I got this much done and I liked it, but honestly, I think I'm just gonna do the whole wall. I'm gonna keep it going till here, and then over here, and then for this wall, I'm not gonna do because I'm probably gonna put a clothing rack or something. So yeah, we're gonna fill up this entire wall. So I filled up the whole wall and it looks so much better. Honestly, when all this is turned on, it's gonna be crazy. The next thing I'm going to do is put this custom JXKE painting I made in my art class. I'm gonna put it up there. So what I did was I just got another one of these little sticky hooks and put it there so I can just hang this up. Okay, that looks really, really good. Like the vines are growing over the painting. This thing looks cool. I'm just gonna straighten it up. Hey guys, so we are coming near the end of this video. It's crazy to see that we went from such a blank space to such a personalized, crazy setup. It's just crazy to see all the stuff we added, personality, products from sponsors. This was honestly a crazy video, and with that said, I'm gonna say a couple more things and then we're gonna cue the montage. Before we end this video, I just want to say sorry for the delay of the video for taking so long. I was waiting for sponsors to ship out products. We did just hit 5K. Let's go for 10K next. Everybody subscribe. I have crazy videos coming up, especially a couple videos are going to be upgrading your guys' setups. So make sure you subscribe for that to be in one of those videos. Also, I have big news. I just made a new channel. If you scroll down on my channel, you'll see my new channel, JXKE Rides. I just purchased a $2,000 e-moto e-bike. So if you're interested in Surround content, e-bike content, I'm going to be modding it. I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of videos on it, running away from the police, just a crazy bunch of entertaining videos on it. Make sure to subscribe to this channel. And if you're not even interested, make sure you subscribe, because if this channel hits like 4K subs, I'll do a face reveal. So make sure to subscribe to both channels to be entered into giveaways, stuff like that. With all that said, thank you guys for making it to the end of the video. Cue the montage.